to Life and Living. Welcome to the Laws of Living. In the next series of broadcasts, we'll be talking about those laws that are required, are necessary for our living. And in this broadcast, we'll be discussing about the law of sacrifice. Now, sacrifice, simply defined, will be giving up something that you want to keep in order to get something else. Now, the first question, anyone who wants success or breakthrough in any field, be it business or politics or even ministry, the first question to ask should be, what am I ready or prepared to give up to succeed, to break through, as the case may be? Success will always require sacrifice. No one achieves success without sacrifice. And in fact, the greater the success that you want to achieve, well, the greater price you must pay, the greater sacrifice there must be. Now, Abraham, our father of faith, now he had the sacrifice of abandoning family and kindred. Now, to get out there somewhere else where God promised to bless him. We are reminded in Genesis chapter 12 and verse 1. And God called Abraham, leave your land, leave your people to a place that I have appointed you, because there I will bless you. That's a sacrifice. That's a big price to pay. Leaving the land of your birth to an unknown land, leaving friends, leaving families, and to some lonely location. But that was the sacrifice he had to make in order to meet up with the promises of God. Now, Moses grew up as a prince in Egypt. He had power, he had privilege, he had position. But he had to give all of that up to make a success of the calling that God has put over his life. Now, in the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse 24, the Bible records, by faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. That's a choice he made. He went from privilege to poverty, from the world's then capital, which was Egypt, and winded up in the wilderness of Midian. He went from a prince to an obscure shepherd. That's what we're talking about in this broadcast. Success in every calling comes with a cost. Well, yours may not be leave country, leave kindred, or give up all your possessions, but you can be sure there is a price you must pay to succeed. Now, standing between us and perhaps the breakthrough we so desire today may be a sacrificial step God wants us to take. Perhaps a relationship you are presently engaged in, God wants you to put that on the altar to reach His blessings. Perhaps there is a sacrificial offering God wants you to make to pave the way for the greater things that God wants to entrust to you, or maybe just some comfort or convenience that God wants you to give up so that you can access breakthrough. Well, let's make it up our minds. Success is sweet and must tell us. Breakthrough is good. But are we ready to make sacrifices to pay the price to succeed? This is what we are talking about in this broadcast. So let's make up our mind. And as we keep making up our mind, well, I'm also trusting that we will stay tuned to this next series of broadcasts about laws of living. God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye.